Hello everyone. What you're about to see will absolutely blow your mind. I'm talking about an AI photo editing tool so powerful that it makes Photoshop look outdated. And here's the craziest part, it's completely free. If you're interested in top-tier AI tools that can save you time and even increase your income, make sure to hit subscribe right now. And be sure to watch this video until the end, because if you skip even one small detail, you could miss out on something incredibly valuable that everyone is talking about. Look at this original photo, just two ordinary people. Now watch what happens when I ask this AI to make them eat ice cream. Show result. Can you believe this? Everything in the background stays perfectly the same. But now they're actually eating ice cream. This is truly mind-blowing. And I'm going to show you exactly how to access this tool for free. The AI model I'm talking about is called Nano Banana, and let me tell you, the results are seriously impressive. What makes it special is that it doesn't just edit photos. It understands complex instructions and executes them perfectly while preserving everything else in the image. You don't need any technical skills. You don't have to touch a thing. You just tell this AI what you want. And within seconds, you get results that are absolutely unbelievable. You may have heard of Nano Banana recently, it's going viral. But not because of any official announcement. I've shared photo editing AI tools before. But when I tried Nano Banana, I had to make another video because its ability to recreate and preserve objects, scenery, and subjects is outstanding. AI just keeps getting better every day. Let me show you some unbelievable examples. Here's an original photo of a girl standing like this. Pay attention to everything around her. Now, after using Nano Banana, I simply asked it, make the girl turn her back and face the other way. Look at this result. Everything around her remains exactly the same, the chair, the window, everything behind her is perfectly preserved. Isn't that amazing? Here's another example. This is the original image. And I asked Nano Banana to create 4 different styles and 4 different actions with the same style. Look at these 4 results, they're unbelievable. Aren't they? The way it handles different poses and movements is truly amazing. Or look at this image. This is the original photo of this person. Then I asked it to create different scenes and video scenarios. For example, walking out the door, going outside, standing on the rooftop, kneeling down, getting into a car, anything you can describe. You just need to tell it what you want. I think in the future, maintaining character consistency will become easier than ever. Do you remember the early days of AI? Character consistency was extremely difficult. But it's getting easier and easier. You just need to give a request. Just describe it. Here's something really interesting. Look at this arm with a few bags. I asked it to add a purple bag. And here's the result. Amazing. You really can't tell what's original and what's been added. It's completely indistinguishable. What makes Nano Banana so special and so talked about is 1. Excellent command understanding. It can understand and carry out very complex, multi-step photo editing commands. For example, you can ask it, turn character A into character B while changing the background into outer space. And it can do it without ruining the layout or lighting of the original photo. 2. Consistent editing. When editing one detail, Nano Banana keeps the rest of the photo intact, producing results that look natural and seamless. 3. Maintaining character identity. Many users on Reddit and YouTube have tested it and shown that it can recreate a person's face from multiple angles and expressions with incredible accuracy. 4. Mysterious origins. Initially, even though there hasn't been an official announcement, the AI community believes this is a Google project, possibly part of the next generation Gemini. Look at this example. Here's a man. And I asked him to hold a product. Everything stays consistent, his hands, his posture, everything looks natural. And you can ask to change the product, it handles that easily. Or look at this, from a black and white photo like this. I asked it to add color. That's pretty simple, but just look at how realistic it looks. This is truly impressive. Look at this original photo. Then I asked it, show me the view from behind. And look how the image is recreated, unbelievable. You can see the style, the buildings, everything else. And I can't believe this is AI. Or here's a simpler example. This is the original photo. And I asked it to create a Nike shoe ad. You can see how easy this becomes, right? Here's another one. Look at this original image of a dragon flying like this. And I asked, switch to first-person view. And here's the first-person result. This is truly impressive. Look at this original photo. Alright, I've shown you some examples. Now I'll guide you step by step on how you can use this tool. And I want to emphasize again that it's completely free. To use it, you need to go to a website called LM Arena. I'll put the link in the description so you can access it easily. Here's the interesting thing about Nano Banana. No one officially announced it. Strangely, users just discovered it, tested it, experienced it, and said, "Wow, this is amazing," and it started going viral. It wasn't officially released like ChatGPT-5 or Gemini 2.5. It came from a random discovery. I prepared some images to test. You can see them here. I'll combine these images together. First, go to this website, and you don't need to log in or create an account. Select the Battle mode. You can see the leaderboard here showing all the top AI models available. And you can use them for free. This means you can compare this one with other AI models. For example, you can compare GPT-4 with Gemini 2.5 Pro. You can select them here. However, to specifically use Nano Banana, you must choose Battle mode. It will randomly give you 2 AI models. And sometimes you'll get lucky with Nano Banana. So you won't always get it. Next, make sure to turn on Generate Image here. Now you just need to describe your image. But I find this tool especially powerful in editing images. So I will upload some pictures. I'll click Upload Image here. I have some images like this. Suppose I want this girl to stand next to this man on the beach. I'll upload these 3 images. Now you need to enter a prompt. Make the girl stand next to the man on the beach. Then click the arrow to start. Here's the result. You can see the result on the right looks better, doesn't it? You'll notice the left and right results are completely different. Let me explain a bit. When you use the battle feature, when it generates results, it shows outputs from 2 different models. So the 2 results are almost completely different. However, the chance of getting Nano Banana is quite high. To know which model it is, you have to select the evaluation feature. If you think the left one is better, choose left is better. If the right one is better, choose right is better. I think the right one is better, so I'll choose right is better. Wait a moment for it to reveal the model. There it is, it's Nano Banana. You can see the result is completely different. The man, the woman, and my scene, everything is perfectly preserved. However, there are some unnatural parts. For example, you can see the shadows of these 2 people don't match the tree's shadow at all. So let me ask it to make it look more natural. I'll upload this image and ask it, place these 2 people in the most natural scene possible. I'll hit generate. You can see the left is still much better. And the shadow is now more natural. The girl and the man are closer together and holding a glass of juice. I think this is still Nano Banana. You can see it's more natural now. It's clearly more natural than the previous one. Notice how it even recreates the lower part of their clothing. The original image only showed the upper body, but it added shadows and everything to make it look natural. Now I'll upload another image. I'll ask, make these 2 people eat ice cream. I'll paste this and hit generate. In general, when you see a good result, it's almost always Flux Contact or Nano Banana. Look at this amazing result. Here's the original image, and here's the result. Everything is perfectly preserved. Both images maintain their realism. And you can see the background hasn't changed. It only changed one action. Now they're eating ice cream. However, here the left image generated by Nano Banana is sharper, more realistic. You see the girl's lips actually touching the ice cream as if she's really eating it. Truly impressive. You can see it's even competing with Flux One Contact Pro, and honestly, Nano Banana is far superior to Flux Contact. Let me try with another image. Let's say I want to wear a Spider-Man suit in this man's photo. Alright, change outfit to Spider-Man suit. Copy and paste it here. And here's the result. I forgot to specify that I didn't want the mask, so it gave me the mask too. But you can see how realistic it looks. And the shadow is still good. I can see the right one is better. The posture is exactly the same as the left image. Let's check which model this is. Yes, it's Nano Banana again. The quality is unbelievable. Let me try one more thing. I'll take this image and ask, show me this scene from behind the subjects. Keep the details and the lighting identical. I'll hit start and see if these 2 people turn their backs. You can see in the right image these two people have started turning their backs. While the left image is a bit close-up. Not exactly what I asked for. Let's check which model it is. Amazing. Once again, if you want to specifically get Nano Banana, you have to keep trying because it picks models randomly. Have you ever struggled with photo editing that takes so much time? Or wondered if there's a simpler way to get professional results? Now you know. Nano Banana is completely changing the game. I have to say that Nano Banana's ability to generate and edit images is truly outstanding. You can see that Nano Banana always delivers much better results compared to other models. Once again, I'll place the link to this tool in the video description. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where I'll share more incredible AI tools that can help you save time and potentially increase your income. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update.